Paul Banis with GreatDad.com, and again, I'm here with my son Hayden, and today we have some headset, Bluetooth headset that I got at CES, and full disclosure, they gave this to me for free while giving me a demo of some of the other products that they have at Audio-Technica. So take that into consideration that these were a free gift, but they are $69. The Bluetooth or Audio-Technica makes the same version in higher price ranges, I think up to about $129, which does a does a noise canceling function. But I think we're looking at kind of the lower the lower end of the line of this particular series of Audio-Technica. So this is the ATH-CKR35BT. Nobody ever accused these guys of being poets, but they do have their numbers and letters down. So Hayden, tell us a little bit about what are the special features of these headphones.
There's 9.8 millimeter drivers, and it comes with Bluetooth 4.1.
So what's the importance of that, the 9.8 millimeter drivers? Because I saw that and I was like, yeah, so what?
Well, the drivers are pretty important because it depends how much bass and how much sound you get to pack in. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's the bigger the driver, the better the sound quality.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Usually the bigger the better.
Headphones may be better than your
right.
so, yeah.
Right.
And
so
also,
9.8 millimeter drivers supposedly is a high number, and then brass fittings, right? Mm-hmm. Some brass fittings. That was important.
Cables are made out of rubber. Also, they
feel
there's just this little area here to clip on to your jacket.
I think that's probably what holds on to the battery life. I think there's a battery.
That's probably
in
the
there.
battery.
Yeah, probably the
But
battery.
it charges through here, right? It also uses USB-C, which is pretty cool. USB everything. Then you only need one cable.
I don't think USB-C.
Micro
USB.
Micro USB.
Yeah. So I actually use them. Let me tell you a few things that I thought were important in this. First of all, it's got one of those little tiny doors here for the micro USB. Perfectly serviceable, but these do wear out after a few times. It's hard to push the little guy back in correctly. It's a minor frustration that I find with this type of product. I mean, it's not the end of the world, especially since everything seems to have this now. But it's definitely a door engineered by an engineer who wasn't going to use it a billion times and keep on trying to push it in. The clip is really nice. What I like too is the fact that when you turn it on, you get a reassuring little flashing light here, and when it's connected, then it glows fully for a second, and then blinks on and off blue from time to time, so you know that it is working. And it also has an auto turn-off feature, so that you can't just leave it sitting on your desk and then come back and find out that it doesn't have any battery left. And I think it has a 10-hour battery life.
7 hours.
7 hours. Okay, which is the one frustration about Bluetooth headphones versus a plugged-in headphone is that you have to keep on going back and plugging it in, and eventually in the next couple of years all this stuff will sit on a tray and be recharged on a tray. But for now, that's the irritating thing about this, is that you go to take your bike ride or go out on a run or whatever, and you find halfway through you don't have any charge left in the headphones.
Also, it comes with a little pouch, which is nice, and has the little Audio-Technica logo.
Yeah.
And you
always need another
very,
pouch.
very tiny, very small charging cable, which isn't preferred by a lot of people because maybe you need a bit of a reach.
In case you don't have enough of these in your boxes.
You have the multiple different sizes for different kinds of ears.
These are the hamster ear sizes. You got cat sizes, then you have regular people sizes. Some people must have very tiny ears, because that small size looks really tiny. So that's it. That's the Audio-Technica Bluetooth ATH-CKR35BT. We'll put a link into Amazon. Going for $69. I thought they had really good sound. I think everybody's thinking still that Bluetooth has got a little ways to go versus a wired connection, but they're saying that this is about as good as you can get at the moment for Bluetooth. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. Until next time, Paul Banis and Aiden, take care.